In this chapter, Hsieh talks about how he invested in Zappos. With a lot of money in hand, Hsieh began looking for companies that needed seed money to begin their businesses. It was at this time that he met Fred and Nick, who had developed an idea of building a website that allowed customers to shop for shoes easily. Although Hsieh felt that customers wouldn't buy shoes online, he realized that it was a great idea since the business picked up slowly. Since Nick and Fred were also passionate, Hsieh invested enough money in the company and the name was changed to Zappos. The business revolved around something called drop shipping, and although it was prevalent in many industries, it was never tried in the shoe industry. Within a short period of time, Hsieh and Alfred invested in 27 different companies that required investments. Although the businesses were doing well, Hsieh wasn't comfortable with the fact that he wasn't involved in the day-to-day activities of the businesses. Therefore, to combat boredom again, he discovered poker. Hsieh not only enjoyed learning more about the mathematical calculations of the game, but he also implemented them in his own business strategies. For instance, selecting a good table was as important as the calculations to win. If you chose a table with 9 tired players with lots of money, you are more likely to win in that table when compared to another table with 9 experienced, focused players with little money. Similarly, he realized that the CEO of the company should always think twice about the business he wants to be in. Even if the business runs flawlessly, it's going to head for trouble sooner or later if the market's too small or if it's the wrong market. Zappos was doing well, but thanks to the recession, 9/11, and the economy dwindling slowly, the company was sinking every day. Although they let go of many employees, they were still short of cash, and even Hsieh's personal money didn't help them. Since they didn't have too many choices, Hsieh began selling his properties, but they were still far away from turning Zappos into a profitable company. Instead of looking out for new customers, they focused on the present customers and thereby excelled in customer service, which would be a blessing in disguise for them later. Hsieh was ready to do anything to save the company, so he decided that they would change their very business model to fit in. Zappos was involved only in drop shipping, but buying the inventory from the brands would triple sales, and Hsieh decided to liquidate his properties to arrange for the extra money. With luck on their side, they were also able to convince more brands and slowly built the business again. The sales were so good that they even surprised themselves and made $8.6 million gross sales in 2001. However, they ran into quite a few problems with Logistics, a company they were associated with to ship orders, and Hsieh describes the phase as one of the most stressful times in his life. Hsieh asserts that it's never a good idea to outsource a company's core competency.